Thought he had really good changeup. The changeup really stood out in big situations, like in the third, gets him out of it. Slider was pretty good. I mean, he made one that wasn't even a bad pitch to Cabrera. I thought he did a great job giving up the two in the first and still being able to just keep making pitches. He stayed in it, stayed with it, got out of his jam. Defense got him out with the double play. But he had a good fastball today, one of the better. I thought he just looked strong. We've talked about that a couple times here leading into September, whether or not his body was going to be able to maintain. But, pitched right through 100 with his count, and I guess the job done gives us a chance and gave us plenty of an opportunity to win that game. Just unfortunately, we couldn't get the big hits when we needed them.
I want to ask about MJ Melendez because I think we saw his skills out there, the power and patience, which is great at. He was a big prospect coming into the year. What did you see from him on offense?
Well, to watch the ball carry off his bat right there to lead off the game, it's amazing. I mean, you're hoping that it gets over the left fielder's head when you see the ball off the bat. It carries different than everybody else's. And the way that he stays back and stays through his foundation, uses his legs, and to see the ball travel the opposite way like it did to get out of the park, I think we're going to have a big day offensively right there with him setting the tone. And then he takes a couple big walks. We had all kinds of bases. I think we have 14 guys on. Is that so? And I think 1 for 8 or 9 with men in scoring position. I mean, that's just we left some money on the table. We had bases loaded twice in 6th and 7th, and we got to make something happen. And pitching did their job. Had a good start on the offensive side, but ended up just way too much damage left out there.
Could it be difficult at times preparing all day for Manning, and then all of a sudden things change and you face so many different arms coming out of the pen every inning, essentially?
Yeah, our guys, they do all the work. They know the bullpen. Wouldn't necessarily use that as an excuse. You'd think at some point they keep running guys out of that pen, somebody's going to give it up. But they didn't give us a whole lot. I mean, they'd give it to us, but we couldn't get the big hit when we needed it. I think we had runners on base every inning except the 9th. So there were opportunities. Tried to get a couple things going. They made good plays against us, especially on missed hit and run and a steal. But just trying to make something happen, but had trouble getting it going.
Based on metrics used, the one area where MJ could be a little bit better than he's been is his framing. Have you seen him working on that? Have you seen what he's doing there?
Sure. Guys work all the time, and MJ knows it, how he ranks right now, and he knows that he can be a better receiver. It's something that he works relentlessly at, but it's also hard to do when he's in the outfield, and so we're trying to manipulate the work time to get work in the outfield, which is a brand new position for him, and he's doing a great job. And then staying sharp when he gets an opportunity. He's a special talent all the way around, and the hit tool is just unique.